On the shores of Lake Erie, and named simply for the franchise who resides within it. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And here we go at Cleveland Browns Stadium. Calvin Austin on the return. And look at this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Reset.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
59. Reset. 59.
Throwing is Watson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Browns are lining up to punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Bills will take over possession. They've got 1st down from the 31. Allen comes down throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Allen. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long. Called in left side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Allen fires out wide, complete. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. No one around. He's got space. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Again, it's Cook. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
Reset. 55.
Watson on 1st and 10. Oh, his back's got it deep down the left sideline. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
Reset.
From the gun, Watson. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
1st down throw for Allen. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Finds Kincaid. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Allen on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 13. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here comes Austin. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Get set.
They begin the drive with Chubb. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separate. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They have 2nd and pretty long here. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Watson. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Man in motion, out of the slot. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Called in by Njoku, left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. They are running from the gun with Chubb. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Offense up to the line fast. Putting the tight end in motion. From the 35 on 2nd down. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Watson. He's on the move. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Watson. He connects downfield on 4th. And he will get the first as they touch him down. They give inside to Chubb. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Working quickly here. From the 20 on 2nd down. Escapes the... Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Katie York now on for the field goal. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. You hate to see this on fourth down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 14 at the 19-yard line.
Alert! Set.
Another try following the sack. He brings it in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. The Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
Brings up third and 4.
Third and short, it's Watson. Rolling left, buying some time. Touchdown, Cleveland! On is Katie York for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns tie this game 7-7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Allen. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Alert! Look out!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
On 1st down, Allen. He finds Kincaid. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's brought down for a loss. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Now Allen. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw now, Allen. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, is the throwaway.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Allen looking to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Looking to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Browns are going to have it after his second interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb, making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, and they go right back to it. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Milton Williams making the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Watson to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grab the lead on their first series of the half. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Browns take a 4-point lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying it left side with Cook. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Another one for Cook. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Down the sideline inside the 30. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills push their lead to 3. Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Set.
Here's a counter give to Chubb. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Set.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, 31.
Watson. That one complete to Njoku. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a gain of 3. Now a 3rd and 5.
Here's Watson to the air. Buys time, rolling right. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Less than a yard needed here on fourth.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, go.
They're going to run for it with Chubb. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on fourth down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
56, 56. Attack.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the third. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Attack.
From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Half 85, half 80. Attack.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game. Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here comes Austin. Oh, he shows a burst on his return. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
First throw for the backup now. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Caleb Farley has it. It looked to me like that was actually his primary read on the play partner, but it's picked off before the ball could get there.
Yeah, definitely some advanced scouting by this defense. They know that that running back can be dangerous as a pass receiver as well, like so many in the league today. This defense was ready. Offense wanted to create that matchup, but the defense, they were prepared, and they took it away.
And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Now run by Cook. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down throw for Allen. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Bass now to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Now Milton to throw. He's on the move. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Browns, first down. 1st and 10.
To throw, Milton. He lets one fly deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Chubb trying to run his way in. Has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns cut the lead down to 10. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. I think the Browns got that one back. They did! 2-score game. Gotta get yourself additional opportunities somehow. And that right there, that's a huge one. Feel like they absolutely now have to translate this into points.
They really do, and not just make it a one-possession game. As you've taught me, Kate, how do you eat an elephant?
One bite at a time, partner.
One possession at a time, one play at a time, one bite at a time to the very end. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
70 range. Here we go. Set.
2nd and 10 now. On the move, headed right. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns down by 10. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
7 Pirates. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Now to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Ready. Set.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Caleb Farley has it. And the Bills get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Again, it's Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And they get a touchdown. Defense scores and gives them some small hope here. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And the Bills are going to recover the football, and that should lock up this win. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. This is Cook. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This is Cook on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And they're going to bring him down at the 39-yard line. They managed just 1 yard there. It's going to be 4th and 9. So the Bills fight their way to a win